Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. So I'm really excited because today's video, I've been really wanting to bring red beans and rice to the channel, and today is the day. So if you want to stick around to see how I make it, then keep watching. But before we get started, please don't forget to like this video, you guys. Let's trigger that algorithm so we can push this video out there. Share it with everybody you know, and don't forget to click on the notification bell just in case when I do drop a video, you will be the first to know, okay? So enough talking, let's go ahead and get cooking. So I've already rinsed and I have to prep a lot of vegetables, so I'm going to start off by chopping 2 celery stalks. These red beans are going to be packed with so much flavor, so yeah, I'm just going to take my knife and chop the celery up really good. And I'm going to do the same with 1 red bell pepper and 1 green bell pepper. And you just want to take the core out and just do the same. Just slice it up and chop it up really good. So I'm done chopping up my bell peppers, and now I'm going to set this to the side because up next is 1 medium onion. So yeah, go ahead and chop this up, and let me tell you, I had to step to the side because this onion was so strong I had to wipe my eyes. But yeah, just go ahead and chop up 1 medium onion. And don't worry if you feel like you have a lot of onions. These onions are going to make your red beans taste so good. Next, I'm going to mince 4 garlic cloves. Now I love garlic and I put it in most of my dishes, and it's so healthy for you. So I'm going to use 2 packs of Cajun style Andouille sausages. But of course you can add whatever sausage that you like, but I would highly recommend some Andouille sausages. It just, again, adds so much more flavor. See, look at all the herbs and spices that's in this sausage. It's so good, so that's why I highly recommend it. So I've already soaked my red beans, and you can soak them between 7 to 8 hours, but whenever I make beans, I always like to soak them overnight. So now it's time to walk over to the stove, and over medium heat in a deep pot, I'm going to warm up some olive oil. And now I'm just going to go ahead and add all of the sausage, and I'm going to brown it up, and you just want to continue to stir it until your sausage is browned on both sides. Now once your sausage is done, you just want to take it out of the pan and just let it rest in a bowl or on a plate and just sit it to the side. I'm going to keep all the drippings in the pan and melt 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And now it's time to add and saute all the chopped vegetables, starting out with the onions, and just continue to stir until the onions are soft and translucent. Then continue to add the celery, both bell peppers, and the chopped garlic. And as you saute the vegetables, you're going to be picking up those bits and pieces from the bottom of the pan. Time to season with 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, half a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper for a little heat. And continue to stir everything together. Okay, so now it's time to add 6 cups of vegetable broth. So make sure to drain your red beans and go ahead and add that to the pot. Give it a big stir. And at the very end, go ahead and add your cooked andouille sausages and 2 dried bay leaves. So now you want to bring your pot up to a boil, and then you want to reduce the heat and you want to let it simmer on low for 1.5 hours. Now, after 1.5 hours of cooking, I'm going to take out both of the bay leaves. At this point, you want to give it a taste test just to make sure that everything is perfect, and I decided to add just a little bit more salt. So I like to add some thickness to my pot of red beans, so what I do is I just take out 1 to 2 cups of beans and I just smash it around with the fork and I just add it back to the pot. And I like to add just some more freshness to my pot, so I'm going to add some green onions and some parsley and just give it a stir, and basically the beans are done. So of course I already have my rice ready to go, and I'm just going to add as much red beans and sausage on top, and it is so good. I mean, not only is it good, but it's even better the next day once all of those seasonings are marinated together. It may take a little bit of prep, but trust me you guys, it's going to be all worth it. But we are all done, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Share it with everybody you know. Follow me, tag me on Instagram. Please take a picture. I would love to see it. And if you give this recipe a try, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Now wait you guys, before you leave, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel by hitting that subscriber button down at the bottom. And if you want to see another video, go ahead and click that box you see over there. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate you all, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye bye.